I'm searching for that special.
Welcome back to the Afterlife, my fellow friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, because I'm having a wonderful day. And we are over at our witch farm, and man, this thing has turned into a bit of a catastrophe. Well, not a catastrophe. It is okay. It is doing great, and our fireworks shop is doing great. And I've recently just built an AFK fish farm. Who was it? A panda. Number design. Super simple. Very, very simple, in fact. And this is all because I died. Yep. I died twice. Actually, 3 times. I was out looking for some skulls in the nether, and somehow I got banged off into some lava, and I've been having a problem with my elytra not deploying on the server, and it was just fell into the lava and promptly died. So anyways, I've been trying to recover from that death, and nothing is stocked in the shops. Nobody's got any armor, nobody's got any weapons. It's actually pretty barren. I guess everybody gave a lot of Christmas presents or something. So anyways, I was motivated to get a fish farm up and running again so I could get a bunch of enchantments. Actually, I'll go show you. We have a bunch of chests up there. And I thought I'd put it here because we have to AFK at the fish farm to get the gunpowder. But then I'm just like, you know what? I'm getting really tired of this setup. It wasn't meant to be for the purpose it's being used for now, which is fireworks. It was just for redstone and glowstone, right? Not gonna come out here very often. Maybe once in a while. Let's step away from that portal. It's really annoying. Once in a while we come out here, you know, maybe once a week, stock up the shop because the sales weren't that great. But I mean, fireworks are going to be a thing. They're going to be an ongoing thing, and I really need to get mass production going. So I also built, or tried to build, I did actually build a sugarcane farm. It was very inefficient. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to actually build a sugarcane farm, and we're also going to upgrade our storage system. We're going to pull the items from down below. We're going to get rid of this whole Frankenstein mess that we have down here, and we're going to pull it all upstairs. We're going to make a nice sorting system. We're going to move the portal up, and we're going to get everything. We're going to build this massive, beautiful AFK platform where we can also AFK fish. And everything is going to be sorted, and we're going to do a furnace array, and we're going to do a bunch of other stuff. So we're going to cook off all of those sticks and things like that. Things we don't need, we'll be able to sort into a cooking array if we need to smelt anything. Plus, we'll also get, I believe, I'm going to try and get a brewing stand set up, like an auto brewer. This is going to be like the super duper place you come to make things for shops. Now, again, potions aren't probably super important on the server, but you know, whatever. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna take advantage of the fact we're producing all these things. So that's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be the Sky Lab. Ooh, there you go, Sky Lab. You notice that I've gotten rid of the pillar. Well, that's because in this day and age, we really don't need it anymore. Because if I can actually do it properly, and I can show you, okay, come on now. So this is my problem. It's either me, which it probably is, or it's the server. Thank you. Not listening to my inputs. So up here we've got this very simple platform, and it works great, you know, because we just land up here. We don't need that ladder anymore. Although I should probably fix this hole. So this is one AFK session. It's been pretty good. So we've gotten quite a few books. Now these are interesting. Unbreaking 3, I'm not getting a lot of Unbreaking books, which is actually what I was looking for most of all. But the Curse of the Vanishing. So I'm thinking we can equip that, and then I think I'm going to have to test it out on a piece of armor, but I'm hoping I can put that onto a piece of armor, and it'll convert into, I don't know, maybe that's just a bad idea. So anyways, it's been actually pretty good. We've got a few mending books, which is kind of one of the most important things. Yeah, actually, I think we got 4 or 5 mending books, which is great because I need that for my armor. You know, you got the junk, and then you've got the fishies, and you got the other things that you need for potions. Over here, we've got all the bows, and, you know, unfortunately, it would be great if I could combine some of these, but I can't into a mending punch bow, which I did lose, by the way. So I lost my infinity mending flame bow. My combat bow is now gone forever, and I don't have a backup. I do have a backup fly bow. But yeah, we're kind of hosed that way. That means I will no longer have infinite arrows on a combat bow with mending. So this shop is actually going to be pretty important because that's going to happen to everybody eventually as they die. And if they lose their items, we're going to need to have these backup bows, like basically combat bows that have no mending but infinity, and once they break, you just get a new one. So that's why, I mean, this is really a multi-purpose platform now. Also, I was thinking of taking the fish and making a potato farm as well, and we'll make a fish and chip shop just for kind of a lark, something fun, you know, just to do with that. So that means actually one of the things we can do now is we can feed into the furnace array, we can feed fish and sticks, and we can cook up all kinds of foods, which is great. So now we're kind of reusing everything we're getting out of the witch farm and the fishing farm. We also get a few bits of dye and some name tags and some, you know, these are like the miscellaneous things. I'm not sure if they're very useful or not, but whatever. We can definitely burn the sticks. I don't know about boots. I haven't tried burning leather boots because that's another byproduct. Yeah, we'll basically filter it out into I think the only thing left if we use the sorting system will be boots and these items. So that's okay. And the boots we can just manually clear out. All right. So anyways, I'm going to get to it. The first thing I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to land right here. Careful. Oh, jeez. Well, that was embarrassing. That's actually happened to me a couple times now. I thought I had... Oh, you know what it is? It's because I don't have enough armor on. I've been wondering why I've been dying like that. It's because I don't have... I have feather falling, but I don't have enough armor. I'm not absorbing enough of an impact. That was kind of funny. That was actually quite hilarious. As long as I've got all my items back, I'll be okay. Crash. I think I actually might be missing a few things. I'm gonna dive off here. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna make an item elevator, and it's gonna come off the side here. So this is center, and so I'm just gonna actually put a block here, there, and we're gonna build down first. I'm gonna use green glass and white core because it's kind of what I have. And let's see, we'll put this white core on the bar like that. Okay, and anyways, it's gonna go up all the way to the top and all the way down. And yeah, I'm gonna go check to see if I lost any items down in the water. And I'll be back once I've got that pillar all done. Yes, I did. Hi, the most important things that I could possibly lose are down here. My fishing rod, my elytra. Oh man. Oh gosh, don't die again, Crash. Up, swim, you slow poke, you fatty fat, go! Oh my gosh, I don't have, this is what happens when you don't have armor. Anyways, I'm gonna get busy getting busy, and then once I've got all my stuff back, I'll be happy camper. Let's just say that. Yeah, we're over at White's glass shop, and we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're doing a little bit of payment. We're cleared him out of his lime-stained glass. Now, apparently, I was staring at... There it is. I don't think I stared at that one. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I found the white-stained glass, white fire. Here it is. Yeah, so I'm thinking... Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... we're gonna keep buying some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't know if I should go clear. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, so let's pay him 7 more diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I gave you all my diamonds, White. You definitely are the richest man in the server. Anyway, so that is good. Let's actually pick up all our stuff. We'll head back to the farm, and we can finish out our tower. I just did not have quite enough glass to do that. And yeah, let's actually go check the other shops while we're here, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, we're down in the basement. We've dug our way down all the way to the item storage system. And on this side, you can see we've got the shaft that goes all the way up. And we're just quickly finishing a simple little clock. And you can see the items are definitely flowing upwards, which is great. We're just using a dispenser and a simple comparator clock that just goes around like that. And everything seems to be good. We have no item leakage, so I'm happy with that. So now I'm going to continue this all the way to the very top, which is going to end up by where we have the rest of our items and things. So let me go up there, finish this little bit of glass off, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, we're back again, and it's been quite a while. It's actually been a whole day since the last time I was with you guys, and we've completed our item elevator. It was quite a project. I died a few times, which has been annoying, but you can see right now it's working beautifully. It's being... we're sucking up all the items from down below that were stored there. So I'm going to show you that in just a moment. I'm going to show you what we're going to be working on next. Probably go sleepy in just a second here as well, but let's take a look up here. Let's take a look at the system we've got going on. It's a very, very, very simple water item stream. So the stuff comes up, pops into the water, and then it shoots. Hello? Did we stop making stuff? What's going on here? We can't possibly be out of items. It's not a thing. Let's take a look here. Interesting. I'm gonna have to go check that out. For some reason, we're not delivering any more items. Could be because I'm just a little too high right now. But anyways, yeah. So over here, the items come down. They wash over to the side, and I put some ice down so that they speed up and hit the wall. I found that if I didn't do that, they were actually coming into the middle, and then they get stuck in the hoppers. You know, kind of like when you walk over top of them. Oh, here's an item. Hello. They're coming back. Hey guys, come to the party. So let's go look at that. You can see it here. Yeah, there you go. They're smashing into the side there, boom, boom, and then they stay on the edge, and then they kind of skirt down the lip like so. Yeah, so it works out pretty good. I'm really happy with that. I'm going to probably glass this all over, make it, I think it's pretty much spawn-proof as it is, and then everything filters in. This is just the standard filter that I brought up from down below, yeah, it's just, you know, some simple stuff that we just brought up from down below. Which is good. I think I said that 3 times in a row. I do apologize. Yeah, so anyways, stuff is slowly trickling in. Looks like we got most of our bottles up here right now. We are sucking up redstone. Still have to do glowstone, gunpowder. Looks like sugar is pretty much... Oh, hello. Get this out of here. There was I had a bit of an error, actually, in the filters. So I'm hoping that's going to take care of itself. It shouldn't have any more, ideally. I might have to double check that filter's not broken. I don't think it is, but if it is, it's a super easy fix. This is our sticks. Those are all working, and then over here we have bottles, which I'll probably... I think I've got enough bottles to last forever. So I'll probably end up just tossing those into like a lava trap at the end there. I think maybe. I saw Tango do a build similar to this just recently, so I think that's what he was doing. He was destroying it using lava for the overflow, because we will get overflow eventually once all these things fill up, and we don't want anything backing up top because it'll create item lag. All right, so let's head on down, and I'm gonna eat a carrot, and I'm gonna hope that my elytra deploys, because I've been having the absolute worst luck with this thing going. Okay, looks like we got lucky. Server lag plus the farm plus all the items, it's just yeah, it creates a little bit of a delay. So as you can see, we're gonna come down here, and the farm is working beautifully. We're actually kind of wasting the items. It's actually, they're all backed up into the hopper system, so I'm hoping we'll be able to drain those pretty quick once we're done down here. I'm gonna also show you our next little project, which is gonna be the cactus aspect, but I have a feeling I might have to save that for another episode, because, oh, hello, sugar. Because I think this episode's probably... Oh, we'll see. When I edit it all together, I'll see if we're going to make another cut, and I'll bring you guys back if we don't. If the episode is just right, then I think we'll end it, and I'll finish it off in a future one. But I'm going to take you over here. This is going to be the system I'm using. We're using some observer blocks. I'm actually going to change the design slightly when I move it up top, put the observer blocks in the middle, and then I can make it I think it's going to be tighter. I'm trying to make it the most efficient. Anyways, as soon as there's growth, it pushes the pistons. This is a completely lossless system. What doesn't fall into the water currently, which actually just drops off right here, will get picked up by the hopper, the minecart hopper, and then there's one running underneath the dirt that picks up all the remaining items. So it is 100% lossless, which is great. But when we move it up top, I think what I'm going to do away with is I'm going to actually put the water underneath this part here, this stone. So right below here, we'll put the water, and then I can move everything over by one, and everything can be back to back to back. I'm thinking that'll work. I'm thinking now we're slight different design, but the same mechanics. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to get cracking on next, and it's either going to be in this episode or in the next episode, depending on how long this video already is, because it's been so many days of recording and I've lost track. Okay, so up to the top, I'm going to get working. Okay, so we've got ourselves the start of a basic design here, and it's a very simple idea, and I think, yeah, so basically we're going to have water on this surface, then there'll be dirt above the railway, so let's actually just toss a couple rails down like this. There's going to be rail tracks right here, and I guess we'll actually probably just every so often we'll just put in a couple of the redstone blocks. It's not the cheapest way to do it, but whatever. We have a freaking redstone farm, so what do we care, right? And then we'll do this. And ultimately, I think we'd want to have power rails everywhere, probably, but I don't think I have enough gold to really do that. That's gonna it's gonna challenge our resources. So we're gonna be modest with this build. I think what we'll do is we'll go 32 out. We'll do a 32, a 32. So each one will be 32, and then we can always expand it out later. So yeah. So anyways, on top of this, we're gonna have the dirt, and that should take care of business. So I'm trying to think. I'll probably go 1, 2. If we build this in 8 chunks, then I would say that so we'll make every chunk be like this. Every chunk would have 1 powered rail, and I can break this block here, like, nope, actually keep that like that, grab that. That is a chunk, essentially. That's what it's going to look like. We can expand it that way as well if we want to. And so what will happen is the dirt will be right above here. Water will be running down in between here. And yeah, that's going to be it. And we'll just duplicate this 8 times, essentially. Yeah, I'm trying to think, is there any flaw to the system? No, I think we can get the water completely chunked in here. Let's see, if I place a block here, is that going to work? Yeah, okay, so that's where the dirt's going to go. So that gives you an idea. And then we can basically, as we go along, we can cover things up. And then above here, we'll have the pistons. So a piston would go here facing this way, so it'll go chunk, knock it off. And then on the outside here, we're going to also have to have something, I guess. I mean, we could do glass. We're going to need 3 high. So this will be the other side. Wait. Back side. Yeah, so we'll have to definitely do something on this side. Probably 2. And then, you know what? We'll probably end up putting glass on top. Like so. Let's see. Let's grab a little bit. Like that. Okay, so nothing can spawn on top of there. Then we'll put in a glass block right above here. So we get light into the center, and then, oh crap, you stupid pigman, scared the crap out of me. Anyway, so that's gonna be it. So that's gonna be our design. Let me keep building, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, we're back again, and we're basically done up there. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna build a stack just for the purpose of storing this sugarcane. Now the farm is not efficient yet, so we definitely have to add more observer blocks. We have to add more, oops, I guess I should actually put these chests in as well. We need to add more observer blocks. We definitely need to add more lines. We're going to probably need to speed it up with some powered rails, but these are all things that can come down the road. They're all upgrades that we can do over time, as I don't have all the resources necessary, and I don't necessarily even want to spend all of the resources on this one thing. Okay, I think that's the right height. Okay, perfect. So then we can go ahead and we'll just leave it like this for now. And we're gonna build just a quick little dropper into this chest from up here. I'm not entirely sure. I think for aesthetics, we'll probably want to mirror that. I don't know if I have any white glass left. I don't, so we'll have to get that, and then we'll pull, so that will go there, this will go here, probably something there, and here as well, and then we'll probably bring something across like so. Okay, so yeah, that looks good. So we'll just mirror that over. I'm not trying to make this super pretty, as you know. I'm not, the farms, they're a place to AFK, they're not a place to look pretty, for me at least. I mean, if I'm gonna spend resources on making something look pretty, I'm gonna do it, here we go. I'm gonna do it elsewhere. Okay, so actually we can get rid of the sugar cane. since we have it all set up. Let me go build this little contraption up here, and I'll explain what I'm going to do when I get back here. Okay, we are done, and in theory, this should work great now. So the minecart is going. It comes over here. If there is an item in this hopper, which is being sucked out of the hopper minecart, it'll lock and turn on, it'll flip the torch, basically. If it compares, it'll flip this torch off, which will turn off this redstone, which will depower this redstone rail. And it will do that until all the items are all the items in this hopper are drained. And so we have a stack down here. Actually, I can get rid of this block here, and we can go ahead and cover this with glass, just in case. And we'll cover that in glass as well, just to keep it consistent. Ooh, probably want to put one right there, and I don't think I can reach in there, but that's okay. We don't need one under there. And so yeah, I'll just keep going back and forth forever. I could put a switch on it. That might be a thing. I don't know where I would do that. I could probably I keep following this freaking water. I could put a switch somewhere in here, but we'll leave that for now. And that's it. That farm is done. We are done. We are done. We are done. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're done. Anyways, I'm gonna go down here and we're gonna check this out. And I'm hoping, actually, you know what we need to do? Let's sleep real quick. I'm gonna just put an item in, any old item, and I want to make sure it's actually going to the bottom, because otherwise that would be unfortunate. Let's see if I can nail this corner here. Thank you. So let's go ahead and let's put an item in here. Okay, it sucked it out. You saw it flick. Okay, that's good. Wow. And then we've got some white glass at the bottom. All right, folks, that works. So now we're just waiting for the sugarcane to grow, which it will do. And eventually, as we AFK, it'll get down to the bottom here. So, oh man, what a couple of days. I mean, it's been ridiculous. I am so done with this project. I have another project I'm working on that I really want to get to. Yeah, we're gonna get to that hopefully in the next couple episodes once all this is. Well, we'll get to it next episode. I think we'll do it next episode because I don't want to do this anymore. You guys are probably bored of this. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's episode, folks. If you like this video, make sure you bang on that like button down below, crash that subscribe button, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. My name is Crash, and I'm out.